Slush, thank you so much for joining us. I was saying before the show, quite possibly the only time you've ever been on that Tarkov was relevant.
Right? Yeah, I'm back. Let's talk about Tarkov. Let's talk about Tarkov for 2 hours and piss everyone off.
Is it not even relevant? Am I wrong?
Me? No, I'm not relevant at all.
No, not you, Tarkov.
Oh man, I have people coming in and they're like, "Oh, Pastilli's not playing Tarkov. Is Tarkov dead?" Oh, shut up! It'd be fucking annoying, cunts. It's so annoying. Yeah.
Are you getting a little tired of it?
No, it's good. Every time there's a wipe, it's good because everyone's got shit gear, so it's fun. But they didn't really add much. So, and there's fuckloads of hackers at the moment, and the desync is bad, and it's been a rough patch. I'm not gonna lie. It's been playing it for like 2-3 weeks now, and it's been definitely trying on my patience. So
the patch before this one was considered really good. Do you think this might be one of the worst?
Not one of the worst. Because I've seen some pretty shit ones. There was one where they just like added just the SVD, and then it was just like a million cheaters. That was fucking terrible. But there's a lot of bugs that they just don't seem able to squash. So it's starting to get like a bit annoying. Like the audio and the lag are just.
It's easy to forget the things they fixed, though, right? Because I remember when I first started playing, and even last year playing, you would disconnect a lot. Like you would be searching for a match and just disconnect, or you get the spinny circle would happen and then stop, and the whole game would lock down.
Sometimes you lose all your gear because they spawned you into a map and you couldn't even move. And for people who don't play, you effectively lose all the stuff you brought there.
Yeah, it's gone. So I think performance-wise and like disconnect-wise, the game's better. But I agree with you. The cheaters are off the charts this wipe. It's really, really bad. YouTube is allowing the cheat creators to advertise on content creators' videos. You go watch a Pastilli video about how to find loot on Lighthouse or whatever, some map, and advertises, "Hey, do you really want to waste your time doing that bullshit? When you go to www.cheatersfuckingwin.com, let's fucking go. $5 gets you everything you could dream of. Let's go."
Yeah.
And it's just like
you have to be dumb not to cheat.
It's so hard.
I've even noticed like on the Escape from Tarkov wiki, they have like RMT websites as real money transfer. So you buy essentially items in games from in-game from cheaters. They're advertising that shit on the wiki and stuff. And it's like, wait, would you not think of like, I don't know, what's the word, policing that? Like if you just go to your ads and be like, yeah, there's some scumbags advertising our website. Let's not have that so we don't look like fuckwits.
Money's money.
Yeah, money's money. Is it like
I get emails
when they get
every day?
Do you believe in this at all? There's a group of people who accuse Tarkov creators, this is Battle State, right, of liking cheaters because then they get to ban people and they rebuy the game. Like it's a revenue source.
I've had people say that to me before, and it's like, yeah, but they spend so much money on anti-cheat. Like it's something like Easy Anti-Cheat or Battle Eye is really expensive, and then they also pay like devs to put this shit into the game. Why would they pay that if they wanted people to just like spend more money? Like 100,000 banned accounts doesn't equal like enough to buy a fucking Battle Eye subscription and pay 10 developers every year. Like,
and how many people did like those cheaters turn off who may have like done some in-game purchases, but were like, you know what? I could spend $200 and I'm still getting fucked. Like, hey, screw this. No way.
Yeah.
The game is $140.
Well, is there like pay to can you like buy guns when you're in it, or
it's not pay to win at all? There's no like further purchasing. But if you want to be in a good standing to play the game, to me it's like if you spend $140, you start off right. If you spend less, they kind of cripple you a little to begin with.
I thought you like bought keys or crates or something.
Yeah, but that's in-game money that you acquire in-game. Those are rubles. Those are fake money. I think of that as like mana. Like don't even think about that as real money.
All right, so you can't just be like, all right, $20 AK for me.
Okay. You get it off eBay off cheaters.
Not without cheating.
Yeah, Slush is right. He's like, actually, it's only $5 and it's AK for you, and jetpack for you, and flying around invisible for you.
It's funny. A video just came out. A creator called OnePeg found one of the emissaries for the game. I think he's a Sherpa, so he's like recognized by Tarkov to be like a guy that guides people through the game. He's meant to be like a professional, like Tarkov wizard. They found out he was paying a cheater to carry him through the game. And so they've got all these fucking Discord messages and shit. And, it's so funny.
He was too lazy to cheat himself?
No, I don't like teaching people anything. I can't stand teaching people stuff. It annoys me. I don't have the patience for it. So
Zero-sum game in Slush's world. Every tip for them makes them a little better, harder to kill.
Yeah, exactly. I want them to be shit so that I can kill them and take their stuff, you know.
I make YouTube videos with bad advice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm not very... Maybe I'm just a fucking autist, but I just don't understand like other people's learning styles. And so when they're like, "Can you explain this to me differently?" I'm like, "No, motherfucker! Like this is how it goes. Like just fucking do it."
I was so lucky, like because of I'm on the podcast and stuff. There are people who are maybe inclined to help me and get me started and teach me. And we're patient, and I'm grateful.
Yeah.